what tomorrow may bring. I'm just scared of what's already been. When the pressure is rising and the heat comes down, it gets too sticky to stick around. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, you can't control who you really are. You can't control it if you go too far. But there ain't a thing that I'm guilty of unless it's not sitting on a red hot stove. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, looking for love, it takes a lot of time. Where am I going? Just looking for mine. Baby sister's gone and found a breeze, playing bingo bango in a mango tree. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, I gotta cool down. I gotta cool down. When it gets too hot, 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 when it gets too hot.
Burroughs Gallery.
Hi, Marsha. It's me.
Annie, what's wrong? Where are you?
I'm here.
In LA?
I'm at the bus station.
I'm on my way. Wait outside.
Annie! Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, I'm all sweaty.
I know it's hot. Come on, I parked out on the street. What happened?
I dropped out of school.
A month before the end of the term?
Sorry, Marsha.
Why didn't you at least finish out the year? Have you told Daddy?
Can I stay with you?
Of course. Come on. The apartment's not air conditioned. I mean, who needs air conditioning by the ocean, right? Wrong. It's hot. But you'll love it. It's much nicer than my apartment on 3rd Street. And wait till you see David.
Not good, huh?
Better.
You guys gonna get married?
Well, we'd like to.
Marsha!
We're gonna wait a while. I mean, David isn't into private practice yet. And I don't know if the gallery's gonna make it.
Oh, of course it will.
Oh, I hope so. I don't think David's home now. It's the upstairs apartment. I left the key under the phone. I'm really sorry to have to leave you like this, but I've left a client at the gallery.
Thanks, Marsha.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I mean it. Thanks for always being there for me.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi. Whatever it is you're selling, I'm buying.
You must be David. I'm...
Annie, the little sister.
How did you know?
I know. Come on in. Nice to meet you.
I don't know. I just threw some things in a suitcase and got on the bus.
What about your other things?
My roommate's gonna send them.
Look, I don't want to bring up a sore point, but when are you going to tell Daddy? You've got to tell him sometime.
I just can't talk to him yet.
You want me to call him?
Wait a minute, Marsha. Annie, do you just need some more time? In a few days, you might want to go back.
No way.
What if the school calls him? He's not going to know where you are. I better call him.
Just don't tell him that I'm in right now. I don't want to talk to him.
So, why'd you quit?
Habit, I guess.
What does that mean?
I always mess up. Ask Marsha.
Oh, she's the good daughter and you're the bad daughter, is that it?
Yeah, that's about it.
You can't be all bad.
Ask my dad.
And nobody home?
You can stay with us for a while.
So, what about a pizza? Pizza? Pizza?
It's too hot for pizza.
Revolting pizza. Ugh. David, did you call Dr. Greenberg yet?
No, not yet. I haven't had a chance.
He's waiting for you to call.
I will.
Your daddy says he's ready to offer you a partnership.
Look, I'm really flattered. I just haven't had the time.
David, you want to stay in that clinic forever? You do, don't you?
Oh, boy, is it hot in here. I hope it lets up soon. Don't worry. I'll call him.
Do you mind Annie being here?
As long as you and I get to spend some time alone.
Well, it'll be easier once the show is hung.
What'll be easier?
David, come on. She's in the next room.
Well, then I think we should stop talking.
Oh, David, it's hot. It's been a long day. Come on, let's go to sleep.
Okay, fine. Let's get some sleep.
You angry?
No, I'm not angry.
You're angry.
No, I'm not angry. You're right. Let's get some sleep.
Okay, David, come on. Hold me. Come on.
Tomorrow, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
You love me?
Yeah,
Say it. Come on.
I love you.
Good.
Good night.
Hi.
Hi. You're up early. Too hot to sleep?
It's a strange bed.
It was mine when I was a kid.
Oh? An antique?
Not exactly. Look, I don't understand why you can't find her something at the gallery.
Look, I can barely afford to keep Jessie on part-time. What about at the clinic?
Look, I want to find my own job, and I'm going to get my own apartment and not bother you two, okay?
Should have stayed in college.
But she didn't.
Thank you.
I dropped out of college for a year. Did me a lot of good. Put me in touch with the real world. That's when I decided I wanted to go to medical school.
That's right. There's no law that says you have to go straight from high school to college to grad school.
Sorry. Just trying to make sure you do the right thing.
Well, don't worry. I'm doing what I have to do, and I'm going to find a job. Okay?
So you're 18.
19.
All right. Just turned 19. Just think about going to college?
Hi, Jessie.
Annie! Oh, hi. It's so good to see you. Yeah, it's hot. So you're back, huh?
Yeah. How's it going?
Oh, it'll be great as soon as we get this place together.
Is Marsha around?
Yeah, she's in the back.
So this is the Marsha Burroughs Gallery?
This is it. How you doing?
Okay, this is terrific. How long have you been here?
2 months. What about you? Any luck on the job front?
Nope, but I have another interview at 3.
You need change?
Into what?
A dress?
What for?
Oh, Annie.
Take these 3 if you can get them for me.
He's going to be doing some aqua tints. I think you should wait for those.
Really? You give me a good price?
I'll give you a fair price.
Better watch out, David. This lady drives a hard bargain.
Seems she was well trained.
I'd take that as a compliment if you don't mind.
Can I get you some more wine?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Anne. How are you?
I'm okay.
I guess you know I'm very disappointed.
Thought you might be. But I never really wanted to go to college, if you remember.
How are you planning to live?
I'm looking for a job.
What kind of a job? You have no qualifications.
Daddy, don't worry. Everything's going to turn out all right.
It's ridiculous. Who's going to give her a job?
I will. There's a job at the clinic if she wants it.
There is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Barbara's getting married. You want to work as a receptionist?
Yeah, sure, but...
Look, I'm not doing you a favor. We need someone.
Okay, thanks.
All right, don't worry about a thing. You're in great shape. I wish everybody was in shape like you.
Look, Daddy.
Oh, that's very good, honey. Thanks for looking after her.
Sure. Bye, Susie.
Bye, Annie.
Bye.
Is everything going okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Listen, don't let Mrs. Clark intimidate you. She likes to give people a hard time. Hi.
Hi.
Are those for me?
Yeah, my way of saying thanks for the job.
No one ever gave me flowers before.
Not even Mrs. Clark?
No. She likes younger men.
Yeah.
How about you?
Depends how young.
Under 40.
Under 30.
How about 31?
Nope, no exceptions.
Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for the flowers. Thanks.
Sure.
Crazy. We could be having brunch right now.
Shame on you. We just started.
Well, I think Marsha's a smart one. She slept in.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Hey, how are you, Frank?
Who's that? It's Frank. It's a guy I used to know. Why?
He's good looking.
Yeah, well, I never thought so. He goes with this girl, Eileen.
He's still good looking.
You can do better.
I wasn't expressing a personal interest in the guy. I was just commenting that...
He's good looking. Yeah, I know. Come on, we gotta meet Marsha for brunch in 20 minutes.
There she is, Marsha! Hey, where have you guys been? I'm starving.
Been looking for you.
Ooh, you worked up a good sweat.
Yeah. Hey, come on, Annie. We can all walk together.
Where are we gonna eat?
What do you feel like eating?
Chinese.
I don't know, Annie.
What's the matter?
Ooh, I'm not sure how safe this neighborhood is.
Don't worry about it. I'm a big girl.
I wouldn't live here.
I know, but I would. Pull over right here.
Here? Yuck.
Come on, you're gonna love it.
I don't think so.
Come on, let me do it.
No, I can do it. Ta-da! Isn't it perfect? Look at this. It's all antiques, Marsha.
These are not antiques. These are just old.
I love it. It is exactly what I wanted.
Annie, when have you ever known exactly what you wanted?
Come on, Marsha. Don't tell me what's wrong with it. So it's a little beat up.
A little?
Haven't you ever just wanted to do something to make your life different?
Yeah, sure. That's what the gallery's about.
Okay, then. Come on, Marsha. Don't you like it? Marsha. Marsha.
Annie.
Marsha.
Annie. Okay. I'll learn to like it.
Thanks.
All right, buddy, what was the problem you had this morning?
Just that patients are too closely together for me.
All right, well, you have to work out the scheduling with Annie.
Okay.
Finally a fringe benefit.
Does anybody have anything else they want to bring up?
Raises.
This meeting is adjourned. Thank you all.
great bod.
Listen, man, she's Marsha's sister.
So?
So, buddy, I know you. I don't want you adding her to your list.
Oh, come on, David. If you weren't so involved with Marsha, you telling me you wouldn't go after her?
It'd be crazy, man. She's 19.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, swell.
I thought you were gonna buy a car.
You love it?
This is what you bought with my $400?
I said I'll pay back.
Is it safe?
Of course.
Are you sure?
All it needs is like a new muffler.
And a paint job. And
a
an
paint
engine.
job.
Tires. It's revolting.
Oh, great.
You poor bad.
Go.
Can you see the dents in it? I mean, is it really safe?
1 and 2 and 3. Reach forward and out, flat back, stomach in. 3 and 4 and out. 2, 3, 4 and down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and up. 2, 3, 4, flat back and out. Stomach in, everybody. 4 and down and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 down. 2 counts. 1 and 2 and stretch out. Reach and down, out and down. 2 and stay there. Roll it up. Inhale and reach over right. 2 and left. 2 and flat back. 2 and through the legs. 2 and squeeze those hips. Again. Reach 2 and over. 2 and flat back. Stomach in. Don't let it hang out back there. And squeeze those hips and bend the knees and punch out. And right, left. Inhale, exhale, shoulders down, rear end tight, stomach in. Reach, again. And 1, 2, come on, knee, push it out.
Did you see those two?
Yeah.
Not your type?
I don't have a type.
What kind of guys do you go out with?
I don't go out that much.
Oh.
Really? Boys at school are just that. Boys, if you know what I mean.
You know, I don't even know what kind of guys I can fix you up with. Really, they're all David's age. Of course, they're not all as good looking as he is.
It's a good thing you're not prejudiced.
He's good looking, isn't he? Huh?
Sure. It's hot. Let's go.
Listen, we're having dinner tonight in Malibu. David and me. You want to join us?
I'd better not. I still have a lot of stuff to do in the apartment.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go.
Where are you going?
To the gallery?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
How long are you gonna be there?
All day, probably.
We can at least get to see you for dinner.
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, wait a minute. We're supposed to see Daddy tonight for dinner. I'm sorry.
I can't win. Is Annie gonna be there?
Oh, I don't think so. None of my dad's gonna be there.
I seem to have a problem.
You noticed.
It's about as subtle as an A-bomb. Why?
I don't know. Maybe they just have a personality conflict.
Maybe she's too much like your father.
No, she's not, really. Everybody says that she's exactly like my mother was.
Did your father and mother get along?
Yeah. They adored each other.
Well, maybe he's uncomfortable because Annie reminds him of your mother.
Yeah. I thought of that.
Did you ever discuss it with Annie?
No.
Why?
Afraid to. She was there when my mother was killed. She was playing on the sidewalk with a friend. Just when it happened. I was away at school. Annie became very withdrawn since then. So did my dad. I guess they've never really gotten along since then.
David.
Hi, come in.
Hi.
Where's Marsha?
At work?
It's Sunday.
I know. She told me you needed some handiwork done around the place, so I've come to offer my services as a Mr. Fix-It extraordinaire.
You did? I really appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe I should have brought a demolition squad instead.
I kind of like it.
I'm putting you on. I used to live in a place like this myself, and I loved it.
Can I get you anything?
What do you got?
Coffee?
Okay.
I like it black.
How do you like the job so far?
It's a good thing you went into medicine.
I mean your job at the clinic.
It's great.
It's not great. Can't be very challenging for you.
No, it doesn't matter.
You don't want to be a receptionist the rest of your life, do you?
Well, that's just it. I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Well, you must have had some ideas at some time, some thoughts.
When I was little, I thought I wanted to be a painter, like my mother.
So?
I don't want to be one anymore.
Why not?
Because I'm not good enough.
Well, how do you know if you don't try?
I haven't picked up a paintbrush since my mother died.
You just won't give yourself a break, will you? You don't give yourself enough credit. Look at me. You have a lot going for you behind those pretty brown eyes.
Yeah? Tell me what you see.
I see... No, I don't think I should tell you what I see.
Fine, then I won't tell you what I see.
You won't?
Nope.
Come on, tell me.
Sorry.
Please?
Okay. I see someone who's dedicated to his work, and thoughtful, and sort of good-looking.
What do you mean, sort of?
Warm. Funny.
Enough. I can't stand it anymore.
You asked.
Come on. I've got an idea.
Yes, I understand, but we close in 5 minutes. I'll put you down for the first thing in the morning. Okay, see you then. Bye.
Clark, if you don't take the pills, the infection won't go away.
I have been taking the pills.
Let me see them, please. Mrs. Clark, there are only a few pills gone from this bottle. You have to take the medication 4 times a day.
I did.
Every day, Mrs. Clark.
Okay. Okay, when will I start feeling better?
As soon as you start taking the pills. Now go home, Mrs. Clark.
All right, Doctor.
And take those pills.
Messages. Beachside Medical Clinic. Who's calling? Just a minute, please. David, it's a Mrs. Chang. She sounds upset.
Hello, Mrs. Chang. How are you? How long ago? Is he on anything? I'm coming right over. I'll be right over. Annie, could you lock up, please? I've got to leave right away.
What is it? David. Maybe I could help.
No. Oh, where are my keys? Okay, come on.
He's in the bathroom.
Where?
He won't let me in. He won't answer me.
Billy! Billy! Billy, open the door! Give me the bag. Billy! Billy!
No, Billy! Billy!
Call the paramedics. Take Mrs. Chang out of here! I'm sorry. Here, drink this. You'll feel better. Sorry you had to see that.
I keep thinking of my mother.
Drink the tea. You want to talk about it? Makes it easier. Does for me.
I thought doctors were immune to those kind of things.
Yeah, so did I. You know what hurts the most? A wasted life. Billy had his problems, but he was a good kid. I'd been working with him, close to getting him into a rehab program. He was so young. He had his whole life ahead of him. And now he has no life.
David, you did everything you could.
Yes.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure, come.
David, I wish what happened between us last night hadn't happened.
Annie, it was just a kiss.
Well, I think I should find another job.
Annie, come on, let's not get crazy. Look, last night we were both vulnerable. We just won't put ourselves in that kind of situation again. And you can still work here and we can still be friends. Right?
Right. Guess I better get back to work. Can I help you?
Hi.
Hi.
You're new around here.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'm here for my pills.
Okay, which doctor do you see?
I don't need to see a doctor. They usually just leave them up front for me.
Fancher, what are you doing here?
Hey, Doc. I don't feel too good.
So what else is new?
Doc, I mean it. I'm in pain. I can't keep my food down.
What do you think I should give you?
Well, I don't know, Doc. What about some Percodan? That might do it.
Fancher, you know I can't give you any Percodan. If you want, I'll check you over.
Look, I don't need you to check me over. I need something for the pain.
Why, so you can turn around and sell it? Billy Chang OD'd last night. You know anything about it?
Hey, listen, man. I didn't come here to be insulted. I don't need this. If you don't trust me, I'll go someplace else.
Jerk.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
I'll get it in the bedroom.
Right.
Hello? I don't believe it. Silverthorne just dropped out of the show.
How come?
He said he doesn't want a show with two virtual unknowns. I can't believe this.
Let me get you a drink.
Hello? Yeah, Harold, I understand. Harold, look, Armour is not an unknown. You said yourself he's a promising new talent. Harold, you really can't pull out. I understand. Harold, if you do this show, I'll give you a solo show in the spring with all your new works. Good. Yeah, Harold, you think about it. Get some sleep. Should have been a psychiatrist. Oh, wait a minute. If I let him do that, I've got to move up the new realist exhibit. That's going to be a pain in the neck. I've got to call him back.
Marsha, slow down.
What?
I want to talk to you.
About what?
I want us to go away this weekend. Jack's going to give us his beach house.
David, I can't go away this weekend.
Why not?
Well, things don't get done by themselves. I can't go away until after the show.
But I don't give a damn about this show. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. It's just you and I never spend any time together anymore. It feels like there's always something coming between us.
After the show, we can spend a lot of time together. Jack will give us his house. Harold, hold on. Look, honey.
How do you know that's Harold?
It's Harold. He's neurotic. Harold, would you hold on a minute? Honey, look, I want to get away. I really do. Give me a few more weeks, please. Please. Harold. 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 Harold, listen. I'll talk to you in the morning. Yes.
Annie.
Hi, Rose.
Hello.
I'm really sorry.
Hello, Annie. How lovely to see you.
Could have called, Anne.
I said I was sorry.
How about a toast?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Thank you.
And to the Burroughs sisters. Early or late, they're well worth the wait.
I think we can eat now.
Before David recites another poem.
Rose. Looks good. Thank you.
None for me, Rose. Thanks.
Aren't you eating?
I'll have some salad.
That's it?
Salad will be fine.
Well, you better eat some of my birthday cake. I got it at that great store on Main Street.
You don't have to watch your figure, Annie.
Let's not make a big issue out of it if she doesn't want to eat. Marsha, I ran into Jim Barzell at the club yesterday. He asked about you, and I mentioned the show. Be nice if you sent him an invitation. He won't buy anything, of course.
I'm sure, Daddy.
Well, only 2 more weeks till the big day.
You excited, Marsha?
Excited's not the word.
I'm going crazy.
It'll all be worth it. Anne, I assume you'll be present. Perhaps even on time.
I hope it fits.
No problem. I don't know if it'll help my serve, but I'll look great anyway. Thanks, Al.
I hope you know it's a direct hint. I'm still looking for a partner for the mixed doubles at the club.
Hint acknowledged.
Is that a yes?
Well, I really ought to hold out for a new racket and some shorts, but
Thomas.
the answer is yes. Now, what's this beautiful thing?
It's from David and me.
You shouldn't have.
Did we have a choice? You were hinting about it for over a month.
Was I that obvious? Thanks, you two.
Well, when we're going to have wedding bells? You're such a handsome couple.
Eleanor, you say that every time we see you.
Well, it's true. Don't worry, Annie. Your turn's coming.
Oh, what have we here?
Annie, did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
May I see, Daddy?
That's terrific.
I'm very impressed.
I didn't know you were painting.
I just did this one.
It looks just like Mummy's work.
You're right.
You know, Daddy, I think you could hang it right over there.
No.
Oh, I think it'd look nice right there.
No. Everything in this room was painted by your mother.
You don't have to hang it at all if you don't want to.
Of course he will.
That's so typical of you, Anne. Always playing the victim. Go ahead, run away. That was always your way, wasn't it? Drop out of school and you expect me to feel guilty about it.
I don't expect you to feel anything.
Tom, it's none of my business, but it hurts me to see you two go at each other every time you're together.
Hey, buddy, have you seen Annie?
Sure have. I think she went out back.
Thanks.
Hi. I tried to call you last night.
I didn't feel like talking much.
You know, at some point you're gonna have to.
What, talk?
Mm-hmm. With your father.
I can't talk to him.
Why?
He doesn't like me.
Look, maybe he doesn't like some of the things you do. I mean, nobody likes everything about a person, but you're his daughter. I'm sure he loves you.
He hates me. He blames me for my mother's death. I was playing across the street from my house, and I wasn't supposed to cross the street, and my mother ran across the street to get me. She didn't see the car coming. It was my fault.
You were a child.
He blames me. I know he does.
Did he tell you that?
He doesn't have to.
We should talk with Marsha.
No, David. Please.
Okay. Okay. But you have to promise me that you'll talk with your father about this.
Not yet, but I will. It's just that I'm so scared.
Don't be. We're here for you.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank God you're there. I've really done it this time.
What's the matter?
I'm supposed to meet David at the ballet at 8 o'clock.
Oh, you still have time. It's only 7:20.
Look, I'm running around in circles. I'm going to be here all night. I just called David. He's already left, so...
What do you want me to do?
We've got these tickets for months. It's going to be $40 down the drain, not to mention how mad he's going to be. Look, if you leave right now, you'll make it.
I can't, Marsha.
You have to.
I've got plans. I'm just on my way out the door.
Please. Oh, look, Annie, can't you cancel? You've got to do this for me, please. Annie, come on. I've got to go.
All right. I'll be there.
The tickets are under my name. I really love you. Thanks, Annie. Bye.
Okay. Sorry.
She's not coming.
Look, this wasn't my idea, so if you want to go in by yourself, it's okay.
Don't be silly. I'm glad you came.
So am I.
Thank you, David. It's been a wonderful evening.
It's early.
Yeah, it is.
I would love a cup of your famous coffee.
Okay, sure. Come on in. Can I get you something to drink?
Hold me close and love me, and never let me go, and tell me I can stay the way I am, and I will make you happy, and I will make you whole, 'cause I love you, and love can fly, love can sing, love can cry, love can bring you home.
You okay? Say something.
I'm so confused. How do you feel?
I don't know. What are the options?
Great.
Great? Yeah, I feel great.
Lousy.
Yeah, I feel lousy too.
Are you sorry?
No.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
But I want you to just report to me 4 times a day in my office, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late. You bored?
Mm-hmm. Some sweet and sour chicken there.
Ooh.
You want it?
Well, Silverthorne dropped another bomb today.
What now?
You know, he owes me 2 more pieces. Now he can't decide which one to send. This guy is nuts. I've got to go to San Francisco.
Can't Jessie go?
No. I mean, I can't let anyone else choose the pieces. It's my first show. Anyway, while I'm up there, I'll go to Mendocino and check out some lithographs.
You going for the whole weekend?
Well, I thought we could both go. This could be the weekend we were talking about.
You're gonna be working.
I'm not gonna be working all the time.
No, I can't, actually. I can't get away. I'm working Saturday.
Can't you switch with Jack?
I can't. He's got his kids this weekend.
Okay. Well, we still have tonight. Hmm?
Is that your friend?
Who?
The runner. What's his name? Frank?
No. And even if it was, we're just having lunch.
I don't know how long we can keep this up.
Can I get you something to drink while you're looking at the menus?
No, thanks. We're fine.
I'll give you a minute.
Thank you. Look, you're obviously uncomfortable. Let's go someplace where we can talk in private.
Okay.
Come on.
It's so beautiful here. Your friend lets you use this whenever you want?
When he's away.
Hey, David, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna tell Marsha.
No, David, promise me you'll never tell her.
Annie, things weren't working between me and Marsha anyway.
Well, maybe if I weren't here, it would.
That's not true.
I don't want to hurt her, David.
Annie, I love you.
You and me forever is a dream I've always had. And now I hold it in my hand. I hope I never hurt you or even make you sad, 'cause I love you and love can. This is what I wanted all the times before, the times I tucked my heart away and ran. Oh, what can make me stay here and never ask for more? If you love me, well, love can. Love can fly, love can sing, love can cry, love can bring you home. Hold me close and love me and never let me go, and tell me I can stay the way I am, and I will make you happy and I will make you whole, 'cause I love you and love can. Love can fly, love can sing, love can cry, love can bring you home.
You know, it really works for me. But what's Armour gonna say? He wanted you to put the watercolors on the other side.
It's okay, don't worry about Armour. He's a nice man, and he trusts me.
Hi.
Hey! Wow, what good timing. I just got back from San Francisco. How are you?
I'm fine. I've been meaning to come by. Hi, Jessie.
Hey, Annie, what do you think?
It looks great.
Oh, we're almost finished. I need a cup of coffee. You want one, Jessie?
No, thanks. Not for me.
How about you?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Really works.
I'm worried about you. You have to stop burying yourself like a hermit.
I'm okay.
You gotta get out more. You gotta start meeting people. Gotta start enjoying yourself. You're still upset about Daddy, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Gotta get past that, Annie. He's not gonna change.
People change.
Sure they do. But not him. He's the way he is. You're gonna have to learn to accept it. Sometimes it's difficult between certain people.
Is it difficult between you and David?
David? Does it show? I guess it does. We're going through a bad period right now. But once the gallery opens, everything's gonna be fine.
But you still love him.
Sure. That hasn't changed.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. When'd you get back?
Not a half hour ago. It's a good thing I went to Mendocino. Silverthorne can't make a decision to save his life. You should see the pieces I got.
Good, huh?
I hope this works. I'm so nervous.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I missed you. Mendocino was beautiful. I really wish you'd been there.
Marsha, I did a lot of thinking this weekend.
About us?
Uh-huh. It's, really been a strange couple of weeks, and I,
Don't say anything. I know I've been too involved with the gallery. It's okay. It'll be all over tomorrow.
Hello?
Hello, Daddy.
Annie.
I have to talk to you.
Sure, what about?
Can I come over now?
Tonight? Okay, when?
I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Annie. Can I get you something?
No.
Sit down.
I'm leaving LA.
Why?
I'd like to get back to school. Summer session starts in a couple of weeks.
What about your job? You talked to David and your sister?
Well, I wanted to talk to you first.
You need money.
I'll pay you back. It's just for my airline ticket.
You don't have to pay me back. You know that. You're still my daughter.
Most times I don't feel like it.
I'm sorry. It seems the only time we talk is when you need something.
Never mind then.
Annie, please. You know, someday you're going to have to stop running.
I know. I can't.
I'll write you a check.
You don't have to.
No, I want to. I'm glad you're going back to school. Can't get anywhere nowadays without an education.
I know.
There's a little something extra there for expenses.
Thanks, Dad.
If you need anything.
I'm sorry I'm always so much trouble.
Maybe someday we'll get to like each other again.
When I grow up,
When are you leaving?
after Marsha's opening.
That's nice. You're staying for the opening.
Well, thanks again.
Don't I get a goodbye kiss?
Yes?
Hi, I just locked up.
Hi. Come on in, sit down.
I have to talk to you.
Good, because I want to talk to you, too. I tried to talk to Marsha last night, but
David,
she's so uptight
I'm
about...
going away.
Where?
Going back east to school.
Why?
Can't work.
What do you mean it can't work? It's working. I love you. I thought you loved me.
I do. I love you so much.
Then don't go.
I have to. I can't do this to her. I'm not sorry I fell in love with you. It was wonderful and beautiful, and it'll be a part of me for the rest of my life, but it could never work between us knowing what we've done to Marsha.
But it's over between Marsha and me. I don't love her.
But I do.
I'm gonna faint.
You are not.
I am.
Have some champagne.
Oh, swell. Get plastered before everyone gets here. I wish David were here, or Annie, somebody that I know.
Well, you know me.
I do? Are you hungry?
Very.
See? You're nervous, too.
thought you'd be at the opening by now. I had to pick up some of my things and to return this.
I don't believe this is what you really want.
It doesn't really matter what I want.
It does to me.
David, don't.
Excuse me, Mr. Webb. I'd like you to meet Mr. Silverthorne. Harold. Harold, this is Mr. Webb.
Webb? The Tribune?
Yes, of course.
I've wanted to meet you. Now, about your critique of my last show.
Could you excuse us a second?
Excuse me.
The watercolor sold. I don't believe it. Armor's gonna flip.
Oh, where's David?
You want me to call him?
No. He'll be here. It's actually Annie that I'm more worried about. The watercolor?
Yeah. Our first sale.
David, no, we can't.
Okay. All right.
What was that? Clinic in Venice.
David! David!
Champagne holding out?
I've got it covered.
What time is it?
It's almost 9. Look, you want me to call the clinic?
I think you better. Oh, Jesse, I want you to meet Max Gaynor. He gave me my first job on the gallery on Melrose.
Pleased to meet you. Sorry, but can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Excuses me.
What? Somebody broke into the clinic. David's hurt.
Excuse me, David Mitchell?
Room 210.
Where?
Down the hall and to the right.
Are you a relative? Well, don't worry, he's gonna be all right. It might have been more serious, but his girlfriend was with him when it happened and she brought him in.
His girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she?
The police were questioning her in the waiting room. I'll come get you when he regains consciousness.
Annie.
He's gonna be all right.
No, I know. I just came from his room. The nurse said that his girlfriend brought him here. Isn't that funny? It's you.
Yeah, I was at the clinic when it happened.
Well, what happened? Why were you at the clinic so late? Annie. Why were you at the clinic so late?
I just...
What's going on between you and David? What?
I love him. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
You didn't want to hurt me. You didn't want to hurt me. Tell me. How did you think I was going to feel?
I don't know. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just did.
What did I do to you to make you do this to me?
Nothing.
Tell me. Do you hate me?
No.
And why did you do this? Didn't you think about us? You think about you and me? Does that mean anything to you? Doesn't it?
Who is it?
Your father.
I just found out about you and David. I couldn't believe it. How could you do it? I mean, I could see you doing things to hurt me. You always have. But your sister, how could you? Answer me, damn it!
There's nothing to say.
Nothing to say. You go to bed with your sister's boyfriend and there's nothing to say.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry that I hurt her. And I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I killed Mother.
What are you saying?
What you've always wanted me to say, that it's my fault that she's dead.
I never believed that.
You told me never to play in the street.
Annie, you were a child.
But if I wasn't playing in the street, Mommy would still be alive.
I never blamed you.
But it was my fault.
It was an accident.
Oh, Daddy, I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't mean to be bad.
You're not.
Oh, Daddy, why do I keep messing up people's lives?
It's gonna be okay. You'll see. Everything's gonna be okay. I love you.
I love you.
Excuse me. He's awake now. You can come in to see him if you like.
Hi.
The doctor says you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I know.
You should have come to the opening. You should see it sometime. It was a great success.
I will.
Annie was here. I know about the two of you.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Don't blame Annie. She loves you.
Don't talk to me about Annie.
You're all she's got.
I sat out here all night thinking what I was going to say to you. Doesn't matter. My sister.
Wait. It's over between Annie and me. She's leaving L.A. If you're looking for someone to blame, blame me. It wasn't working between you and me anyway, and you know it.
Once the gallery was open.
Nothing to do with the gallery. Once the gallery was open, once my practice was set up, we never once faced the truth.
I loved you.
And I loved you.
Do you love her?
Doesn't matter now. What's really important is what you feel for her. She's running away again because she doesn't want to hurt you any more than she has. I'm sorry for what I've done to her. I'm really sorry for what I've done to you. She needs you, Marsha. Don't turn your back on her.
231 to Albany, now boarding at gate 35.
Annie? It's all right. David told me everything.
I didn't want you to hate me.
I couldn't hate you.
I didn't want it to happen. I don't ever expect you to forgive me.
It's all right.
Final call for Trans-Allied Flight 231 to Albany.
You don't have to go. Not because of me.
Thanks, but I've got to.
I understand.
Goodbye.
Bye. Annie, I love you.
Afraid of what tomorrow may bring. I'm just scared of what's already been. When the pressure is rising and the heat comes down, it gets too sticky to stick around. When it